Hey you guys, so today I'm going to be working with Allove hair, sorry, but I'm just showing you where my wig came packaged. It came packaged in this reusable bag. It's super cute because you could just store your wig back into the bag. So they sent me a 24-inch straight wig. This is a 13x4 lace frontal wig, and this wig is so bomb. I just want to put it on my head how it is. I don't want to do anything to this wig, but I have to show you guys my secret to my sleek jet black straight hair. And yeah, this wig is just so beautiful. I love it. So I'm going to be dyeing my hair my favorite hair dye, Revlon Color Silk dye in the color black. This dye is the best dye when it comes to dyeing your hair black because it just makes your hair so silky and shiny. So I only brought one wig head to California with me. So I have different wig heads, like one to dye with and one to bleach with and one to style with. So this is my styling one. So I'm just going to cover it with a plastic bag so I don't get any dye on it and make it dirty. So before I begin dyeing my hair, I like to section off the frontal, separating it from the bundles. That's because I like to dye the frontal a different way than I dye the bundle. And also, the way I dye my frontal also protects your lace from getting stained from the black dye because it is very, very possible. Start off, I like to section off my hair so I could get every piece of hair dyed jet black. So I just go track by track, really separating. Well, I go 3 tracks by 3 tracks, if that makes sense. So I'll part off 3 tracks, dye it, part off another 3 tracks, dye it, and so on and so forth. So you're just going to see me do that for not the remainder of the video, but for a little while. So starting off with the frontal, I like to part off small sections of hair. That way I'm being really careful so I don't get any dye on my lace. And my secret is to basically not get the dye all the way up to the roots, because I feel like if you go all the way up to the roots with black dye, the lace would definitely stain. I had some problems when this happened, so you just want to be very careful with that. I know you guys are always seeing me rock my middle part sleek, straight, jet black hair. So I'm basically just showing you guys how I get that look. I usually get that look with bundles in a frontal, and I usually hand make the wig because I feel like it comes out better that way. But I just wanted to show you guys how I get that look on an actual wig, and I feel like it'll be better for the sake of the video. And this wig was super bomb from Allove Hair. So yeah, here's my secrets. After letting the dye sit on there for about an hour, this is how the hair looks. It is completely wet still. I just washed the dye out, and I'm going to prep the wig to be bleached. But I just wanted to show you guys how the lace did not stain because I didn't go all the way up to the roots. And you can't really tell that the roots aren't dyed. But yeah, that's how I protect my lace from not getting stained. And I forgot to also mention that their frontals come pre-plucked, kinda. But yeah, that's a plus to me. So you guys already know how I bleach my hair. I'm not going to really go into depth with that because I have so many videos of me bleaching my hair, and if I talk about it, it's going to be boring. After letting the knots bleach for about 30 to 45 minutes, this is how it came out. I should have left it on there longer. So I noticed with these knots on this wig, the knots are pretty tough, and I didn't really like that, but hey, I got the job done. So now I'm going to begin to pluck my wig. I'm also not going to talk about that either because you guys seen me do that before. But I'm just going to, put my wig on my wig head to prepare it to be plucked. I like to pluck my wigs when they're wet because it's just easier to me versus when it's dry. I don't know. That's just me though. So I let the hair air dry. I like to let my wigs air dry because it keeps the hair moisturized. I feel like when you blow dry your bundles or wig, it tends to dry out the hair. So this is how it looks air dry. The hair did wave up a bit, and that's no problem because my flat iron could fix that. This hair is so bomb. Like, shout out to Allove hair because they did it with this wig. It's super bomb. So of course, a hot comb and a frontal are best friends because a hot comb just gets those roots so flat on your frontal. Like, I feel like you cannot style a frontal or put a frontal on without a hot comb. Like, girl, it's just not gonna work. So now I'm going to pluck my part. This is how I get my nice, sleek, clean parts. I like to pluck it. I also have another video doing that, but since I am sharing my secrets with you, I love using my hot comb to get my part really flat, and my tweezers come hand to hand with that as well. So when you plucking your part, you like to just snatch out all those black knots that are in the part that you parted, if that makes sense. But I noticed with doing this, their knots were so thick, so I didn't get a very, very clean, straight part that I wanted to get. But it's okay, still got the job done. My favorite part, which is flat ironing the hair. Once again, I section off the frontal from the rest of the bundles because you're going to want to straighten your frontal different than the way you straighten your bundles. This way you get your wig very straight. You're not just flat ironing all the hair together. You're just, sectioning off everything from each other so your hair is very sleek and straight. My favorite flat irons are from Walmart. These are Infinity Pro Conair flat irons. These flat irons are about $30. You can find them at Walmart. And I got this hot comb from the Beauty Supply. It's about $20. I don't use anything special, but I do feel like those flat irons are bomb. And that spray I just showed is my Sleek It flat iron spray by L'Oreal. And I get that spray from either Walmart or Walgreens. So once again, I'm just sectioning off the hair. Same thing I did when dyeing it, going 3 tracks by 3 tracks. That way I get every part of this hair bone straight. So using my Sleek It spray, I just spray the hair just a little bit. You don't want to spray it too much or the hair is going to be really damp. But this spray is really good when it comes to getting your hair bone straight and keeping it shiny. I love that spray. I love L'Oreal products overall. But as you can see, I'm using my comb and my flat iron. The comb and flat iron just works well together because I feel like you could just really get your hair bone straight when you're flat ironing it with a comb versus a flat iron. I mean, a flat iron by itself. As you can see, this hair is super bomb, like super straight. I absolutely love this wig. I wish it was longer, like, girl, if it was long, it would be bomb. But here I'm just showing you the difference with me flat ironing the frontal versus the bundle. Same thing as the dye, sectioning off very small sections and flat ironing it. I just can't talk in this video, huh? But anyways, gonna show you how to do my baby hairs. I like to use my razor comb and a edge brush. I'm going to part a very small section in front of the hairline and razor that with my razor comb. It's better to use a razor comb versus scissors, because scissors give you a very choppy look versus a razor comb gives you a very natural look. So yeah, and I like to use my Eben edge booster, edge control. It works much better than Got To Be gel. I just figured that out, so I don't use the Got To Be gel anymore on my edges. The edge booster is way better. So you guys are just gonna watch me struggle trying to put baby hairs on a wig head, because I usually don't do this. I do it better on my actual head. I feel like when I put baby hairs on a wig head, I just be struggling and it just don't be looking right. But here you guys go, watch me struggle. Now that I'm all done with that, I'm just going to go ahead and go over the wig with my hot comb again and using my Fructis hairspray. That's my absolute favorite hairspray of all time. Like, it doesn't leave your hair crunchy and it works really well with my hot comb, like just bomb. So everything you need to know about Allove hair will be down below in the description box, including a coupon code. I'm sure they're having a Black Friday sale, so you guys want to jump onto that. This hair was A1 bomb. So once again, everything you need to know about it will be down below in the description box, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.